We're here with senior guard Tyrell Jackson and what was at one point looked like an improbable comeback, but you guys pulled it off. 31 big points for you, and most of them in the second half when it counted the most. Talk about the turnaround, man. What happened in the locker room there, first and foremost?
I mean, Coach had a good speech. I could say good, but we just knew defensively we didn't give the best effort first half. So then we're a transition team, so basically we just got stopped second half, which led to easy buckets for us.
You know, in that second half, it looked like, as you mentioned, you turned it up and you got a lot of offensive rebounds, which translated into second chance points. What was the emphasis there as far as turning that around?
Energy. We came out flat in the first half, which led to that big deficit. But we knew if we turned the energy on that we're a great team when we do that. We just have to play 40 minutes.
And, of course, your shooting was had a lot to do with it there in the early part of that second half. What exactly was clicking there for you and all the guys from the
it was just we were reversing the ball, so I got a good chance. Like, they gave good screens, and then the help side wasn't there, so I had a lot of easy shots off other people's penetration.
And so just talk about the defensive effort. You guys came up with a lot of turnovers. Talk about one guy out there that maybe we didn't see a lot out of, but you guys noticed was definitely a game changer out there.
I mean, Tyrell Jackson, TJ, he's always protecting the hoop. Thank you, Coach. Thank you. He's always protecting the hoop, making sure he's walling up, not fouling. And then all of our guards that second half kind of were up line doing the things that we've been practicing. So it's kind of a group effort defensively. There's never just one person. We finally put 5 people on the court that are playing defense.
Talk about that guard play. Kurt Geisey goes down with an injury. One guy that stood out is Dan Obel. Talk about his play, especially since getting increased minutes.
I mean, he's been practicing. He's been playing well ever since the beginning. I mean, Kurt just was playing better, obviously, because he's senior, but he was ready for that role. He's been competing against Curtis, so he knew he had to bring.
Now, you guys might have just completed a non-conference victory, but that was an undefeated Denison squad out of the NCAC. Talk about the kind of competition that conference brings and Denison in particular brought to you today.
I mean, that's a tough team. I mean, they're very disciplined. They play great offense. They play great defense. That was a good win, especially going into conference play at beat-up, so we needed that.
All right, and just talk about how this kind of sets you, or where does this put you now as you go into the Christmas break?
We need Saturday. We need Saturday. We win Saturday, then we're going to be sitting pretty well.
All right, Tyrell Jackson, 31 points and a huge victory over the Denison Big Red, 84-75. Thanks again and congratulations.
Thank you.